Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I'll remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town, the hallowed halls.
Gerald, regional organiser with the Building Allied Trades Union, member of Batu. The trustees of the union, three of the trustees, Darren McGray, Tony Flanagan and Richard O'Flaherty, have taken a historic and heroic step to defend the interests of Batu members. They've looked for an audit of the organisation, they've looked for a root and branch analysis of what has been happening and why has Batu hemorrhaged membership and where and how the funds being spent. With that in mind, they froze the assets of the organisation with a view towards bringing the leadership to task in terms of answering the questions. And the leadership saw fit today to bring the trustees who defend the interests of the unions to the High Court, and the High Court here today will have the three trustees, the Deputy General Secretary and the General President on one side, and the other side you'll have the Assistant General Secretary, Brendan O'Sullivan, the GS, Paddy O'Shaughnessy, and today members have come out to register their opposition to what's happened up in Blessing Street, the ongoing strike for the last 8 weeks, and to actually support the trustees in their action today.
I'm Dan O'Connell. I'm a member of Batu, and as a trade union, we talk our problems out. That's what we're here for, to negotiate, and that's our principle. And we don't go hiding around like Paddy O'Shaughnessy, not negotiating. Something like Robert Mugabe, hoping that things will blow over. It won't blow over in this. We don't do our business in the High Courts. We do it in the office. Talk things out and basically negotiate. That's what we want.
Keelan Murphy's my name. The General Secretary has acted very unfairly towards union employees who've been employed for 8 years and who've been laid off well ahead of people who have less than 12 months service. Basically, Tom Fitzgerald, one of the union officials laid off, he's been laid off, and he's actually one of the best union officials. You know, on the ground, people know this guy is pretty good. You know, he's pretty effective. And it's just to leave them 6-7 weeks outside and be out polishing door knockers and stuff like that and tormenting these people, it's just unbelievable. It's not acceptable really. And I mean, it's terrible that this man is letting the union. He could have gone to the Labour Court at a very early stage, and he chose not to. He was at the LRC, and they couldn't resolve it there, and he was told to go to he was asked to go to the Labour Court to resolve it, and he refused to. And he said, what was for the members, what was applicable to members of the union last in, first out wasn't applicable to the employees of the union. That's just absolutely incredible. It's just not acceptable, you know.
So the strike here. Cillian, get that head down there. God help you. This is the way things are going.
City in the rare old times, ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I'll remember Dublin city in the rare old times.
Like, it's disgusting that we have to come this far to start this out, isn't it? When you think that to meet up in a hotel or something, you know, it's
unreal, to be honest with you. Yeah. Just think about it, wouldn't you? We can't get work and we're standing here looking for our rights. You know what I'm saying to you? The fellas who are actually supposed to represent us, they're actually taking money off us to go in there, €10 a week, to fight a case against us. Our money.
Yeah. Like, we shouldn't be doing business here outside the High Court. This isn't that right. Us picking here. Like, we should be out working, and these guys should be working for us, not working against us.
I agree with you, 100%. Like, yeah, but you'd wonder who was actually paying for the High Court there as well, wouldn't you? Or €10 a week, isn't it?
You reckon there might be a hidden agenda here?
I'd say so, to be honest with you. I'll put it this way, I won't get a dinner out of it or a free dinner out of it. I won't even get a job out of it.
Our €10 a week is going to pay these barristers that these lads are using to fight against us.
I don't know that.
That's what's the sickening thing about it.
Mary from the rebel liberties, I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal. When he took her off to Birmingham, she took away my soul. Ring a rosy, as the light declines, I'll remember Dublin city
How are you, sir?
in the rare old times. The years have made me bitter, the gargle dims me brain, 'cause Dublin keeps on changing and nothing seems the same. The pillar and the Met have gone, the Royal long since pulled down, as the grey unyielding concrete makes a city of my town. Ring a rosy, as the light declines, I'll remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Fare thee well, sweet Anna Liffey, I can no longer stay and watch the new glass cages that spring up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, too old to hear new chimes. I'm a part of what was Dublin in the rare old times. Ring a rosy, as the light declines, I'll remember Dublin city